Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another brand new day. Now, when I say boys and girls, I'm not trying to just gender anybody. There's only 90% of the population is straight XXXY, boy and girl. So those people that say, well, there's only two genders. Well, actually, you're wrong. That's because there are genetic differences and genetic quote-unquote errors that make differences. There are people out there that have XXY chromosomes or XYX. There are people out there that are biologically male but chromosomally female. There are people that are biologically female, chromosomally male. They haven't had surgery. That's the way they were born, with the combination of their DNA and their uterine environment in the womb. When they were born, that's what happened. Physically, they may look female, but if you take a look on the chromosomal level, they're male. It's weird. And that is why you can't just go, well, there's only two genders. No. What you're thinking of is the sexes, not genders. Gender is a mental thing. And so, yeah, even though you may try and be fighting against, people who identify as this or have surgery to do that, people who are transitioning, the fact is that even in nature, people are not just A and B, black and white. We're shades of gray all the way in between. Thumbs up for that. So anyway, though, howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to this, boys and girls. Thumbs up. It is 7:05, I think. My eyes are so bad. I have desperately got to get glasses. I cannot see. I'm really hissing through my dentures today. My sincere apologies. I cannot see a damn thing. And my eyes are, this is my close-up eye. I can see stuff right in this range. And this eye is my far-away eye. I can't see anything unless it's far away. And this eye, I can't even see stuff in close-up anymore because it's got to be far enough away because of age. So I've got to get into that range where it's just far enough away, but not too far that I can't see it. I'm getting close to the point where I can't read, and that's not going to be good. Because I can't read with this eye in the first place. I might as well have a patch over it when I'm reading. And then this eye is getting fuzzy, even close up. That's not good. So yeah, I need glasses again. I used to wear them all the time, ever since I was in 9th grade. But during my marriage to my wife, during the time period, we got me bifocals. Walmart screwed up the bifocals entirely. They were unusable. And so we never had money for me to go in and get replacements. And so I haven't had glasses since. I do have an old pair, but my eyes have changed enough that it's a little better than not wearing glasses, but it's uncomfortable because my eyes have changed enough. So looking through the lenses is like, thumbs up for that. Anyway, though, I can't remember why I started talking about that. It's okay, though. Thumbs up. It's another brand new day. And my nose is all itchy. I've been having the devil's own time. Last night, oh my gosh, I was coughing because I'm wheezing when I went to bed. I was just, it's like I was worried about catching whether or not I caught bronchitis. Because my housemate has bronchitis. One of my housemates, he has bronchitis, apparently, has had it for months. And I used to get bronchitis all the time. I had chronic bronchitis, so I'm always kind of worried about my lungs. And last night, trying to go to bed, I was wheezing and hacking and coughing. But it's also spring, and it's been raining, and I am allergic to some leaf molds. So it's entirely possible that just with all the pollen and stuff out there, I'm just reacting to that. Because I get semi-sore throats and such like that when the air gets filled with pollen. So it's probably an allergic reaction because finally, after coughing a lot, things seem to clear down. And while I'm kind of a little right now, I don't feel bad in any way, shape, or form. So here's hoping, which makes me hope that this pain in the upper right quadrant of my abdomen, there's so many things it could be. I mean, of course, being human, the first thing I latch onto is, oh, it must be cancer of some kind. Especially since I spent 25 plus years as an active alcoholic, and that increases your chances of liver cancer incredibly, hugely, monstrously. Now, I've outlived the 5 years past getting sober, but I have fallen periodically through the years. I've always gotten back up. I've never drank for long, but I have fallen. The shame is not in falling. The shame is in not getting back up. So the fact is that every couple of years there's been a little bit of alcohol as I've fallen and then went, oops, struggled back up onto the horse and been good. Like I said, it's never been more than a few days or a few weeks, such like that. So, I mean, I've been sober now for, if you take the time I've been, well, shucks, if you add the time I haven't been sober versus the time that I have been sober, well, not even that, just add it all up. I think it's probably been less than, in the past 18 years, I think it's been less than 30 days of fallen time. So in 30 years, that's not 30 years, 18 years, my sincere apologies for not being able to speak English today, having only 30 days of fallen time ain't bad. Because I'm still sober, I'm still alive, I'm just worried. There's a lot of things it could be. I mean, it could be a pinched nerve, could be a pinched muscle. I feel like something's moving and burbling around inside of there. I get a lot of trapped air in my intestinal tract because I wear a sleep mask for my sleep apnea because I stop breathing. So I have a positive air pressure mask forcing air down my throat all the time. A lot of that air goes into my gut. And oh, my abdomen hurts. And in that area where it feels kind of herbally burbly, air will bubble through as air works through my system. So is it just an air-related thing? Could be a diverticulitis. Could be diverticulitis, which is just there's an opening, a little pouch off to the side in an intestinal tract. There could be a little pouch there with, you know, maybe a little abscess in it. That's not cancer. That's an issue that needs to be taken care of, especially, you know, it's hurting a lot more now, but it doesn't have to be liver cancer, the thing that, of course, I latch onto being a human being. But there's a lot of stuff. So I'm not too panicked about it. I'm trying to also, well, part of it is taking the mindset, especially at my age, that you cannot panic over things that are already done. You have to accept the things that are done and then try to work forward from the future. It is possible that you are having to accept as done things that are going to lead to your death. You may go, gosh, you know, I've been to the doctor now and they've told me I've got X disease. It was caused by B behavior that I engaged in the past when I knew it wasn't smart. And so I've got a year to live. Going forward and accepting means just understanding you can't change the past. You have to accept what has happened, work toward the future that you know that you've got. If there is not much of a future left, make the best use of the time you have, and then say goodbye. Nothing wrong with that. It keeps you from what I think is most important, living in terror in your last moments. Whether your last moments are months, years, weeks, days, hours, minutes, or seconds. Not living in terror is something I think that is very, very important. Coming to mental terms with things so that you at least understand and so don't live out your last moments in mortal terror. I mean, if I am walking along and I start to have a heart attack, I want to be Well, there's two extreme mindsets you can have, and there's one I want to have and one I don't. One that I don't want is the, oh my God, is this what's happening? Oh my God, it's pain. I need to get help. Oh my God, I think it just hurts worse. Ah! And then you die. That's spending your last moment in terror. Come to a better understanding. If you're walking along where there is no possibility of help and you've got that pain, it says, oh. Now you may only have seconds to drag your mindset through what you should have gone through for years to come to the understanding that this is it, this is the end, you have to say goodbye. You've got seconds to try and work your way through that. But if you can, to keep down mounting terror, then good, and do that. The only difference it's going to make is it's going to ease your passing, but that is so worth it. So many people are dying now, and I don't mean for this to turn into the so many people are dying channel, but gosh, so many people are dying. I keep seeing on TV, there's like Harry Anderson, the magician, who was on the TV show Night Court. He just died at 65. It's like, oh my God, all these people, they aren't even getting 19 summers to make it to 74. I'd sure like to make it to 74. So here's hoping. Let's celebrate the fact that not everybody's dying. Oh gosh, and of course, I took down more stuff so that you can see. Here was another hamster. It's another hamster, and then I'm going to take Charby out quick. It's 12 minutes into this. So there's this cool thing. I brought it down. It's a nice little hamster plush. And then this was... oh, this fell off the back of this. I didn't mean to pull that up then, did I? But there's this. It's a really cool hamster is the queen. That's the ham queen, a Britannia. Hail Britannia, scurry through the waves. So that's a really cool little thing too. I really like that one. Hail Britannia, Britannia rule though. Something like that. And then somebody had sent a big bag of emojis. Very, very silly as keychains, because I like keychains. That's why I asked for keychains. They're cheap. You can get keychains cheaply. And then, unfortunately, with Maddie Metz's family, Maddie Metz's daughter, whom I unfortunately cannot remember the name of, had been drawing me nice, cute little pictures. And this is one of them that was up on the wall. And so I just wanted you all to see this one. She's got a couple others that I've got in boxes and stuff. So, thumbs up. These are very cool. Thank you all so very much, everybody who sent any of these things. Very, very cool. A very good thing. Oh gosh, that was that. So, at 13 minutes and change into this, I'm reaching over into my bin cage and I'm terrifying Charvy, because Charvy was almost asleep, and then suddenly I dug open his lid, dug off his roof of his nest, and dug out the Charvy. Now I know yesterday was also Charvy's day in the barrel. Today I was so far behind and things were just, I didn't want to go through the trouble. I took a shower this morning, so I'm down a couple spoons already, more than I would be. So I just kept Charvy here. So he's in the cage next to me. He's my little buddy. I like him a lot. Hi, little guy. And he's a cutie. Absolute a little cutie. I think he's probably my youngest out of the batch. And I think, probably, I can't remember. I mean, I don't know how old he is. I'm basing how he feels because he feels so beefy. There we go, little guy. Back into your nest. Ta-da! There we go. You're a good little guy. I'll cover you up with your tissues again, and then hopefully he'll just go to sleep. He tends to relocate when I do that, so he's already burst out of his cage. Oh, he's run over to the corner where he goes to the bathroom, though. So he must have to just go and drain his bladder. Thumbs up for that. I have an Amazon wish list. I've got stuff on the Amazon wish list. If you'd like to check that out, people have said, hey, you should put stuff on the Amazon wish list. So I've got an Amazon wish list. There's not much on it. I'm going to put more stuff on it, more hamster things. But there's like hamster food and such like that. So thumbs up on that. Greatly appreciated if you wanted to check that out. And of course, I am partnered with Humble Bundle. If you want to check out Humble Bundle, that would be cool. I am a paid partnership, so every time you purchase something through the link down below, you know, I get a little bit back from every purchase made, so that's kind of cool. Definitely a thumbs up. It's a good service. They give the charity. Definitely a good thing. I use the service. I'm subscribed to the Humble Bundle monthly. Definitely a cool thing. So check it out. That'd be awesome if you could. And now I am done whoring myself out. So nothing wrong with whoring yourself out. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a whore. Nothing wrong with being a sex worker. Thumbs up for that. It's just another job. Just more work. Thumbs up. Now, I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments on my community tab. I'm going to go through and try and thank 20 to 25 people. Yesterday it was about 40. I kept losing where I was while counting. I count in American Sign Language, and I still kept losing what I was doing. It was about 40 names yesterday, I think. If I mispronounce a username, no disrespect is intended. I'm an American English speaker, and I am not reading the comments now. I'm just thanking you for having left a comment. A good comment, bad comment, a different comment. I just thank you for having left a comment. There's people in the comments going, oh, I hope this guy gets his channel deleted because he deletes comments. So my comment back was, I only delete comments if you attack other people. If you're going to be an asshole and a troll, fine. I don't care about that. That just proves you're not even worth my contempt. It's only when you attack other people that I am going to garbage can your comments. And YouTube gave us those tools to deal with people like the person saying, you know, I hope this guy loses his fucking channel because he deletes comments. Well, YouTube gave us these tools to deal with people like you. That's why when you attack other people, you get reported for abuse, and then your comment gets check canned. I don't care if you attack me. It's when you attack others that, yeah, your comment goes bye-bye. So I am going to open up my Chrome, and Dynamama, thank you so very, very much. And Kathy Clyde, greatly appreciated. Catherine Celine, thumbs up and thank you. Jackpot with a V instead of an A, thank you very, very much. I do black tar heroin. I hope not, but it's a heck of a name. Jev3, greatly appreciated. Dylan Watley, thank you very, very much. MVP 23 all the way, greatly appreciated. Jason Richardson, thumbs up and thank you. TJ Serg, thank you. Gervonte, I sure hope I'm close in the pronunciation, thank you very, very much. Melanie Alarcon, thank you very, very much. David Josh, thumbs up and thank you. Ma Michelle, greatly appreciated. Connor, thumbs up and thank you. Max Armstrong, thank you very, very much. Jacob Burton, greatly appreciated. Nicholas Paquette, I sure hope I'm close, thank you very, very much. And Perfect Tragedy, today I pronounced it correctly, thank you very, very much. Wise Honey Badger Gaming, heck of a name, and thank you. Kathy Kitscat, greatly appreciated, and thumbs up. Tony Bennett, greatly appreciated. Donald Grumpf, well, hey, I recognize that username too. And last but not least, Tundra Keeper, greatly appreciated. And everybody go check out Tundra Keeper's SoundCloud. It's in, if you follow the various links on his name, hopefully I'll get something down there. He does music and it's good stuff, so check him out. Definitely a thumbs up. If you could check out my various links, I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign, like very many people have of late, thank you so very much. You have saved me from financial ruin again this month. It is greatly appreciated. You are all beautiful and wonderful people. Or become a Patreon.com patron, like one of these beautiful and awesome people. That would be beautiful and awesome. However, if you cannot donate or you simply do not donate, I do take all good wishes. I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very much. If you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be cool. I would understand if you don't want to, but if you are down with it, I will do my best to keep you entertained until, well, the day I die. I hope to keep making videos until the day I die, and if I die in the right way, I hope to live stream on my deathbed, so hopefully someone will be around to turn off the camera so you won't have to watch me rot for a few weeks after that. Definitely a thumbs up. Well, shucks, I've got 30 seconds left. I've got a lot of stuff to do. I have to go reapply for food stamps. My food stamps were turned off. Every year, you have to reapply, and I didn't get a chance to get in there, so gotta make it in there to get that done. Thumbs up. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. And that, my friend, is a very good thing. So just take care, have a good a day as you can, and remember, when it all feels really, really bad, it's just give it another day. Never do anything rash when you are not thinking clearly. Thank you.